41 is less than his mirror image AC. So that's good. Second attack from that guy also misses. And then the one... Critical threat, AC 47, which is Agony's AC. We will roll to confirm crit. AC 46 does not confirm by 1. And then Agony has 5 images. Tags an image. Roger comes thundering down beside him, blasting a bit of the carpet and the stone underneath. Is that it?
I think that's it.
That's it. I think the only person they hit was Brennos.
Oh, you got me. They tagged me. This is how the king fight was supposed to go. There's lots of we just beat each other to death.
Okay, it's now Agony's turn. Let's see when he can breathe his breath weapon again. It is this round if he wants to.
Cog is still flanking from here. I have reach. So I can hit both of those giants depending on where he's going. Like if he's 5 foot steps here, he's flanking with me.
I think we want to cast a spell. Unfortunately, some of these assholes have moved so far away that...
Now is not the time for second guessing.
Do we got to do
for succeeding? And I don't even know what that means.
Yep. So I think unfortunately the haste will only get Agony and Brennos. Mago, sorry. Agony, Brennos, and Mago. It's just out of reach for Amadeus. Yeah.
Yep.
And Cog is way the hell over there.
But my image gets it.
All right, so Agony is going to do spell combat to cast a haste spell and also take an attack. He's going to attack with his pole arm this one stubborn giant that won't fall down.
Flank.
Yes, there is a flank way the hell over here. Yeah. So spell combat with power... he'll power attack. 19. There's no Bard Song. There's no other buffs. He wants the +3 on his blade, so let's back up a second. First action, he's going to pour +3 into his blade using a Mage's Point. He'll use 2 Mage's Points to make it last a real long time. So minutes per level instead of rounds. All right, so his Raven's Beak glows fiercely. He then takes an attack at +22, +2 for flank, -2 for spell combat at the same time that he's casting haste. He gets a nat 20. He gets a 39 to confirm the crit, which means he crit that dude. He gets standard critical damage, okay, which is a ×3 weapon. So 3d10 plus 90.
He put the lime in his coconut.
All right, so yeah, Agony does 108 lethal damage. He's not pulling his punches against these stupid giants.
Brennos, once Brennos got hit the first time, then it was like, okay. Oh no.
Yep. He'll ask for forgiveness later, maybe. 108 damage with the guy with 193 non-lethal and the 2 con damage. This giant goes thundering down. Okay, that's 1 down. That was 2 actions, and haste has gone up on Mago, Brennos, and Agony for 13 rounds. That was his second action. His third action for the round will be a haste attack. He'll attack the one he's flanking with Cog. This is 24 minus 5 with the 24. Yeah. AC 34. The Giants have ACs of 37. So he misses. I want to surge?
How many mythic points you got, buddy?
3 left.
No.
It's up to you, but I would wait to see what happens.
No,
when the
okay,
ghost pops
so
up.
that was his haste attack, and then he's going to quicken his fire breath to get... I think he can angle a cone to get these three giants. Cloud giant. DC 25. Made it, and made it. Wow. Oh, no, the first one shaken -2, but he rolled a nat 20. Okay. Half of...
22 damage.
Yeah. 22 is 91, and 20, 111, 22 is 55. Yeah, he softens them up a little bit. 65. Okay. And that is all of Agony's actions. 1 breath weapon has been used. He's got 1 left for the day, but the recharge of a quickened breath is 6 rounds from now.
Probably worth.
Okay, spraying fire all over the room. Amadeus.
All right, Amadeus is going to grapple for damage.
Okay.
She did not escape, so 43, 50.
No, she did not escape your grasp.
I am going to be plus 46. I am going to power attack this.
Mm-hmm.
Because I like to put her down with 1, so I'll be plus 46. Yes.
So Amadeus just squeezes.
Yeah, 58.
Breaks her CMD.
Okay, so 6 plus 4. She takes 44 non-lethal and 5 lethal. Is she still standing?
At 301 non-lethal, 10 lethal, and 1 con, she slips unconscious.
And we let her go. And we punch we punch a cloud guard.
Okay, which one?
The one just north of them.
Okay.
Alright,
The Cloudguard, I don't think, have quite comprehended or processed how vicious these 4 little things are. Yeah.
A couple of stray cats got into your house. 3 seconds or 6 seconds later, they've incapacitated your son and your wife. Like,
get him, boys! It's like, what the fuck? You guys are quicklings. You're quicklings. AC
33
is a miss. You kind of slams your hand off to the side with the butt of his weapon.
And I get another attack because that's only a move for me to
finish the grapple.
Grapple,
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because of feats. All right, let's see. Maybe I hit him this time. Not with a 24.
Clink. All right, the princess and the ghost.
What ghost?
Oh, I know I should have done. Oh well, too late.
She pours out of the princess's body into the ground, and you catch a glimpse of her.
Oh, is there an AOO?
No.
Into the ground.
Everybody saw that, right?
Yep.
Okay. Are they like...
That's what I was trying to tell you.
The
Bloody Ghost was in the
Skyreach Cloudguard don't seem to be bothered by that. Mago is absolutely petrified by this.
Well, anybody who's... That means Mago's one of the good ones. Mago, good. Cloudguard, bad.
The cultist survivor is going to attempt to defensively cast dimension door to get the hell out of here.
Get the hell out of here.
Shows up next to Slake. Or into a cloud kill.
Yeah, if he tries to go back to where their safe spot was.
Right. Okay. So he's dimension dooring DC 23. It's a 34. Unless anyone has a way of stopping him.
So where is he going?
He can go. It's fine.
Because I think Widget is currently in their little hut. And if he appears anywhere around Widget, Widget gets to just whack him for just showing up.
Yep, he appears where the wyverns were waiting.
It's a Slake situation.
Because that was one of his rides. Now this is a few rounds ago. I'm just gonna say he appears somewhere. He appears someone kind of safe down these steps a little bit. He's just quaking as his wyverns and everyone's being destroyed. So there is a cultist lurking somewhere.
I'd feather fall, but if we would stop working before I hit the ground.
The other cloud giants kill him.
No, so there's a like if we go over to where there's that staircase leading up to the platform where. So many. Yeah. Oh, that's a wyvern. Did I accidentally delete the cultist? Nope. This map is huge.
It is. And how?
Quite.
So yeah, we were fighting here. And so he appeared at the bottom of the steps here, and then heard a bunch of fighting, and he's just gonna stay down there.
He's gonna just not.
No, this is not where I want to go. There's a two-pronged attack. I tell you, Brennos.
I think I'm one of the prongs. Alright. We are going to hit this guy to make him go down.
Okay.
Hopefully. I think we need damage output into AC, and I don't think like an extra 2d6 damage is worth an action. I think swinging more is worth it. So I'm going to hit him.
Is that your fighting math?
That's my fighting math. Yeah, it's the especially in the 3.5, fighters actually had to be your best math guys, and your wizards were just like, let's cast a spell and 10d6 happen. Critical threat.
Nice.
AC 44.
Critical hit.
I'll be right back.
Standard damage. 66 plus 2d6 plus 54. So this one is 162. 191 lethal damage this time.
All right, this time you gut a giant because the total damage would be 300, and that's like putting him at minus 50 something. So, yeah, you open his gut, and it just empties out for days onto the carpet. All the giants roar at this, like there's camaraderie amongst these giants.
We've come to trade. All right, we're gonna step.
Yep.
And then we're going to attack this guy. We're going to attack him with our Haste Attack. And the last action is going to be used to enter a defensive posture.
Okay.
I've got a Barbarian Guarded Stance. A little bit more AC.
Yep.
Get murder related. All right. AC 50.
Gets a hit.
46
AC
plus
50. Wow.
68 damage.
First time he was hit, so he takes a massive score on his thigh.
Okay, and then we're going to intimidate him. 20 plus 34 plus 6 plus 4 plus 3. 50 on the intimidate. Oh, what was the DC? They were what, 30 something? I think it's 3 rounds of intimidate.
31, 33.
Okay, so it's 4 rounds of intimidate.
Murder hobos and chocoboros. How's it going?
Greetings.
Welcome.
So 4 rounds of shaking and a will save.
4 rounds of shaken as Brennos cleaves into this Skyreach cloud giant bodyguard with the platinum sword of Bahamut. And shaken for 4 rounds and the will save.
4 rounds, will save or be frightened.
29.
I want one of them to fail. That's fine.
Okay. He cries out in pain as you open up a vicious wound across his thigh, which is pretty as much as high as you could reach on the near 20-foot giant. And you've got some that are shaken all around you. And I think that's the
Are
end
you using
of...
your sword?
I am using my sword. The gods blessed it with Bane Giant on this day.
All right. Clan Stoneskin is making their way up the tower, the spiral staircase, pushing their way past the Skyreach cloud giants that are all murmuring and talking to themselves. There's the squawking of the griffins down below, which is more of their pets and less of their war beasts. And then just the cooing noise of whatever that whale-like beast is that's trapped in this big blue crystal that is at the bottom of the staircase well.
You should release it, man. That's what I'm saying.
But then you don't get a castle that flies anymore.
Don't care.
Yeah, so
Release it.
Yeah.
the stone giants are 2 rounds away from reaching the doors.
Good, because that's about how many rounds away we are from beating up these cloud giants.
If any of my guys are lawful stupid, then they'll do it.
I like your bravado, your gusto.
I have a feeling that whatever the ghost problem is going to be a big problem.
All right, Mago. Mago's turn. He was down on one knee. He swatted at the cultist that is gone. He's looking at these giants. They are part of his clan. He seems a little hesitant to attack them. He does see that the princess is bleeding out and is going to kind of...
To be fair, it's not that bad.
He moves. He
yeah.
moves forward and is going to lay a hand on the princess and stop her bleeding.
Yeah. It'll take
Princess,
a long time.
no! And he's kind of reaching up the stairs, and you could tell that he cares for her.
Perfect.
The twisted wrinkles of her beautiful face have gone away now that the spirit has exited. She looks quite peaceful. And to Brennos, DM point, absolutely divinely beautiful.
Coup de grace.
War with a patch.
As if in a cruel twist of fate, as if Aphrodite herself sent blue kisses, or you were being struck by Cupid's arrow.
Deflect arrow.
Deflect arrow.
Not today, love.
Brennos has been smitten. Is a good word. Cog. All of your dimensional images kind of fold and disappear as you hopped around the room of violence, and you were standing kind of on the back of this big stone chair as you were attacking the princess while she was possessed by the ghost of King Blagalskis' wife.
She's getting a cure critical wounds.
You're casting a cure critical wounds on Zinnia?
Potion.
Okay.
Drink.
You kind of just poured over her wounds and over her mouth, and it...
That's it, poison her, yeah.
Roll the healing.
Yep. 3d8
Serious or critical?
plus 13. It's cure. Sorry, serious. I don't have critical. Serious.
Just say you might have wanted to save that for one of us.
I don't have critical. Sorry.
So Amadeus, you see Cog healing the princess.
Are you fucking serious right now?
you have enough potions. Use them.
You got enough giants too.
There are 4 giants all just trying to chop Amadeus up. You do heal her for 28, which heals both non-lethal and lethal. So her eyes flutter open.
We need your help. They're trying to just blah blah blah. And so that was how many actions was that?
They're trying to.
actions
They're
to
trying
the
to blah 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 blah. Okay.
No.
That's fine.
We-
Yeah, you're panicked because there's like tens of thousands of pounds of angry giants thundering around the room. Blah 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 blah. It's fine.
to feed her a potion was how many actions?
It was
Is it an extract or is it a potion?
It's an extract.
Okay, that's 2 actions. You have 1 left plus you don't have haste up running. So
No, I don't.
she's awake.
I'm just gonna highlight our tank. Doesn't do a lot of tanking.
Yeah.
I'm the spank. He's the tank, but I'm also gonna get.
I'm using a key point. I'm using a key point to hop. Okay, let's see. He's going to be hopping here.
Okay,
Next to these guys.
using the way of the Gezere monk that you studied under. You begin to
Hold on.
dimensionally hop around the room.
Yep. Give me a sec. We're going to go this way. 1, 2, 3,
I want some monk to try this on Altagar someday.
4.
We just got the feats to like, oh, you're hopping around, bang, bang. Every 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Actually, no. I'm not going to go.
Altagar's got the same
I'm not going to
thing,
do the guy in the
infinite
top.
An infinite
It was.
AOs.
We're going to do this.
Okay, the
We're gonna do
figments that you leave behind are threatening squares, so you're setting up a bunch of flanks.
that, and I'm going to I end up there. And I
You're
can
leaving
actually
one
go
here?
Yeah.
Okay.
No. I don't. I can actually leave another one over there.
Great.
Those are my hops.
So you use an extract that's 2 actions. You used a dimensional hop that's 3. That's all of your actions.
Yes. That's it.
And then he could spend a key point to punch something.
You
if he
could.
wanted to,
Oh,
or
I do
three.
actually. So that's 2 key points. 4.
Okay, and
No, thank you.
who are you punching?
Yeah, this guy stunned.
No, he's just shaking.
Shaken.
Flanking with anybody? I flank with my own image over here.
Yep. Well,
What if I was over here? What?
if
What, are you
if
trying
you
to
were
kill Mago?
if you
What
were
are you
there, you would.
Oh, that's Mago. God damn it!
Oh, for crying out loud.
They're all big.
What's wrong with you?
I'll attack this dude.
Okay. There's no flank, but I think your mythic sneak attack.
The
is
first
some-
attack.
First
was-
attack in a
yeah.
round, or first attack against a foe. I forget the writing of it.
Well, this is the first of both, so
Yeah.
First attack each round targeting a non-mythic creature is a sneak attack, regardless of whether they're flanked or denied their dex.
perfect.
Yeah.
So
It's 25,
that's pretty
Hit him.
awesome. Yeah.
Hit him, hurt him.
37.
37 is his AC.
They got big AC.
Fuck. 58.
They're
We're gonna do this
magical
20.
full plate wearing cloud giant warriors.
You know what? I'm gonna do this non-lethally because I do more damage. 26. You can kill him after if you want.
You take no penalty, so I'll let that one slide normal. You declare that before you hit, but
I take 2d8 plus 26, 76, 26.
so Cog,
78 damage.
he was like arching down and he was bending his knee. You hopped up onto his knee, gave him a roundhouse kick to the chin. Brrr, he spat out a couple teeth, and then you hop back down for 78 non-lethal damage.
Pop.
He's still standing. All right, the Skyreach Cloudguard. Well, what the hell? For the queen!
If they're saying queen, not princess.
Nope, they're
They are
saying
saying
for the
for the
queen.
Well,
They haven't said the word princess since you've been in this room. Maybe you didn't quite catch it the first time, but they said.
Brennos has comprehend languages up. Otherwise, and then later he will learn giant. Because
All right, as much as he didn't like the roundhouse kick, he really didn't like you killing one of their members. So this guy is going to turn his forked fortune downwards, and it's trying to like prong you against the ground.
don't do that.
I'm gonna read.
I've buffed my AC this round,
Yep.
so 46 is the AC. This is about as good as I can do. In fact, this is just better than I can do without the spells.
Pretty good, man. It's almost as good as mine. I'm at 47 right now.
So,
crane style going.
Great Cleave would allow me to attack every single person I can threaten.
No.
No? It allows you to continue.
To continue if you hit.
You could go do that, or you could like they all have to be connected.
Okay, so yeah, all right. So this guy's gonna Great Cleave Brennos, Cog, and Agony as a standard action.
He's farming. Okay.
Yep.
Who's he hitting first? Because if you miss one, the chain stops.
Brennos, Cog, Agony.
That's the right way to do it.
Just outwards. It just happens to be the right way of doing it. All right. He's got a plus 28. He is flanking with a bunch of this wig guy.
Don't flank on me.
There's no flank.
Okay, that's right.
Barbarian. Lots of barbarian. So uncanny. The dodging. Oh
Yep.
my god.
Can these guys reach?
And does he roll against each guy, or does he rolls once?
Each.
Each?
You got to keep hitting though. Yeah.
You have to keep
Okay.
hitting each target. Because otherwise I'd hit a low AC character and then automatically hit
-2
them.
for his shaken. So this is against Brennos.
Yep.
AC 40.
Yes.
And you're done.
So it breaks his attacks.
He looks down at Brennos, who broke his big sweep.
In the new version, of this, sorry, it's one attack and you go up, you go down the ACs.
Okay, AC 40 on Cog. Cog, you're not. Remember, you're not.
No. It broke because it didn't.
Oh, I see. It broke because it missed Brennos.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Great Cleave's not that great. And then he has one more attack. He has more
goblins.
He has one more attack at a -5. He's going to attack just Brennos. AC 26 misses. Okay, that was that guard. These two. This guy was attacking Agony, so he'll continue to do so. AC 36 is a miss, doesn't hit any of his images.
Oh, yeah.
An AC 37 is a miss, doesn't hit any of his images. Wow. 18 plus 2. An AC 39 doesn't hit any of his images because of shield and mage armor. His AC is... I just want to make sure I'm calculating that right. Yeah, he's got no armor from like bracers because I don't think he's always casting mage armor. Okay. Okay. So Agony gets missed from that guy. And these four were all attacking Amadeus.
Okay.
And he's
Just for simplicity's sake, for spacing and everything, when Skyreach Cloudguard 4, the guy directly north to attack.
Yep.
His first miss, Amadeus is going to attempt to grapple.
Okay. He is the second in this flurry of attacks. Yeah, you're closest to the princess, who is the chosen vessel for the queen.
We might have to kill all these guys.
Okay, the first one misses. The second one rolls an at 20. Funny. The third one misses, and the fourth one AC 47.
Misses.
Okay.
Okay, so nat 20.
Yep. He's gonna.
I'm using a
confirm.
mythic point to let him
Don't you have to be right
It's
beside me?
adjacent.
my image. Who's hit?
Are you considered adjacent to me?
I'm right. There's an image right next to you.
Yeah, but are you considered adjacent to me?
Well, this is a.
That
What is this power called? Dimensional.
that's not. This is the guardian one. No, my images.
I understand. What is the name of the power?
The images. Big sheet. Okay, this is not the abundant step.
Dimensional assault. Dimensional.
Yeah, there's four of them. Concentrate, charge, flank all characters in the next turn. I think it's Savant. I think it's Savant.
Speaking from all of your. When using your dervish class ability,
Back flank from all squares you attack from.
Yep.
Until the start of your next turn, you can effectively flank with yourself.
Okay, and then the power from your mythic ability.
The one is called immediate sudden block. Power of you for you. Okay,
So
so
what he's
expend
using
one
is-
mythic power for you or adjacent ally.
Okay,
So-
he's
Oh.
not adjacent to you. You're way the hell.
Even my
over here.
images are not. My images are not considered. Okay,
No. You're not there. It's just providing a flank.
just the 5. Okay.
Maybe
Okay.
some future version of that might be able to allow you to extend to be in a lot of places, but you're just providing flanks.
Yeah.
Okay, he's going to roll to confirm the critical.
Okay. He needs 20s anyway, right?
Pretty
Don't
much,
talk
yeah.
quick.
I just because I got it's a +4 to confirm, but if it
Oh.
needs a 20, it's
AC 46.
Nope.
Okay.
Hey, look, Brennos' head just flew across. Because he took a third of his hit points and the wax I got on him so far. Oh.
You're pretty messed up, eh?
Well, he still has like well over 100 hit points, but
Oh, well over
Okay,
100. Yeah.
Amadeus, you took
2 hits.
37 from the lucky hit.
37. Okay.
and that's including raging hit
Oh,
points.
sorry. Best power in the world. Blur.
Oh yeah, hit.
Okay, hits.
Okay.
No. Your blur's not like their blur.
All right. Their second attacks. He's probably going to miss on the second attack though. Amadeus. He's the second one in this row. They're all taking their iterative attacks now,
Okay.
which is miss, 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 miss.
All right.
So now your tentacled hands kind of latch forward and you go for the throat.
47 on the grapple check.
These Skyreach Cloudguard warriors have CMDs of 42.
Okay, well, we're going to be good friends then.
All right, so you are now grappling. You pull him into the grapple.
Give us a go.
He can't attack you with his Fauchard now, and these guys get their third attacks. They all miss, one critically. With a melee attack, he takes 1d4 points of dex damage as he hammers down on the ground very hard. And then the guy has one more attack, so I guess he could take a hand off of his weapon and give you a nice little slam.
Yep.
This is his third attack for the round. AC 35 is a miss.
Yep.
All right. They're very loud. They're very dangerous, but some of you are dancing around their polearm attacks. You're keeping from being skewered upon these fork-like forchards. Beginning of round 3, Agony. Who needs some help? This guy's teetering. These guys are injured. He's hasted. You can't quite reach him without moving. And he's got to move to actually hit any enemies at this point.
And there's AOs all over the damn place.
Yeah, I think he's just going to step here so that he can attack the guy who's shaken and not falling down. Another round of his breath weapon recharge ticks away. Agony's having a hard time hitting these guys. I think he's going to pull back from power attacking.
What is their AC?
37.
That's pretty good.
There's no flank where he's standing. It's AC 40. For 23 damage. 160 some. He's still standing. He misses. And then haste attack would be 25, 26, 16, AC 33. He misses by 3. Okay, so he swings his pole arm around a bunch and he keeps on clocking into the armor of the Skyreach guard. That is it. Amadeus.
Amadeus is going to pin this guy.
Yeah, you shove his face uncomfortably into the stone steps.
And then he's going to grapple for damage. And he does. It's non-lethal.
And then you
Aside
begin
from
to
the acid
squeeze.
damage. Plus,
These giants are...
so he takes 83 non-lethal and 6 lethal.
The giants are so big.
Who owns you? Ominous! I choke!
The giants are 21 feet tall, weighing 6,000 pounds with 1,000 pounds of armor, and you're like...
Ankle lock.
You flip him over and you smush his face in the air, into the ground. 89 non-lethal.
Well, it's 83 non-lethal
Okay.
and 6 lethal.
6 lethal
So,
because of the acid.
I know a guy who legitimately got defeated and then had to go to the hospital from an altercation with a 4-pound house cat.
Oh,
there you
dude, small animals will mess you up.
Enough like rabies or nothing.
Yeah.
It was a 4-pound house cat that took
They will
effect.
fuck you up.
Sorry. 1, 2. Just because it helps with creatures this large. 1 con, 1 wisdom.
So your tongue lashes out.
Yeah.
1 con, 2 wisdom, and give me
1
your...
wisdom.
1 wisdom, and give me your
Oh, yeah.
your
Level
character
check.
level check.
17.
You don't learn any... there's a jumble of memories
Yeah.
that you're getting. It's just not anything coherent.
I'm well aware this is a bonus power, so anything I get is bonus.
The ghost.
I don't want the ghost to go before I go in the throne. Hey, lady, how you doing?
She flows out of the throne, which is like perhaps her throne.
Are they looking scared of the ghost?
No,
This is important in terms of what side of the blade is being
the
used. for the rest of the
Skyreach Cloudguard are like they nod to her, or they kind of look away from her, like they're subservient to her, like they're aware. Mago is trembling and like moving backwards away from her.
Perfect.
That settled it, boys. Kill them all.
You grabby. She moves. There's an AOO, Amadeus. I don't know if you're striking
Amadeus
the ghost
will-
lady.
Take that AOO, because... Nine. AC 48.
Yeah, you touch the ghost lady.
You don't get natural armor. It's just a bunch of charisma and dex.
Yep. So it's half of this, I guess.
Yeah, if your attack's magical.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. So
21?
40. Yeah, 21 damage.
Grabby.
I'll be with you in a minute.
No! Quiet! Beautiful!
Leave her alone!
I suppose that's one way to get a facelift.
I've got 2 undead killing weapons. I need to pick which one.
Okay, the malevolent spirit decides that it wants to be inside of Amadeus.
Amadeus has had enough things inside of him, I think.
She
Yes,
begins
inside of him already.
She begins to kind of flow into Amadeus. Amadeus is swiping at it. Grabby! And the DC of her malevolence power, because of all of her hit dice and her crazy charisma, is 34 will save.
What the hell?
It sounds like the lich. This is your lich.
Is this a
This is your lich on Mythic.
Is this a enchantment spell or effect?
No, it is a supernatural possession effect.
You have a +1 from Cog.
The monk compulsion thing. Is it a compulsion? The Diamond.
A
Mine.
creature that successfully makes a save is immune to a ghost malevolence for 24 hours.
Still Mind is only enchantment spells and effects. It's not enchantment. It's the necromancy.
35, sir. 35.
You made it.
Yeah!
She is not used to not getting her way.
You don't say.
And there's some keening going on.
Oh, don't do that. No, don't do that. Don't do that. No.
Cultist survivors calling fair escape.
I had to keen in. No.
Brennos?
No. The descriptive keening, not using friggin'. She's not banshee us this particular second.
Thank God.
I just like to scare my players a little bit. Brennos.
Hey, it's working. All right, so Brennos is going to.
It's the queen! Like a bunch of them, like, the queen! Kill them! For the queen!
I'm going to use a moment of clarity. I'm going to hit this asshole, and then I'm going to cast a. She's trying to possess him, and I don't want that to happen.
We don't want that to happen.
Right now, you're protected by Cog. Cog being so close to you guys.
As long as I sit here. But it's like, do I want a death ward or do I want a magic circle against evil?
For the queen!
We want both.
Well, yeah. Okay, but I get one. All right, I'm going to hit that guy first. First, I'm going to hit that guy.
Okay, AC 37.
All right, I won't roll a 1. I didn't roll a 1. All right, I'll hit that guy. Hopefully he goes down. My damage is reduced because I'm technically not raging right now. So it is 46 plus 51. 66 damage.
Okay, that's minus 9 would be 157 damage with 78 non-lethal is 2230. The Giants have 256 hit points, so he's not down.
Okay,
Oh,
I
crap.
will follow up with another attack because I am hasted.
Okay. Your sword slashes. Bring the giant. Oh no! Oh no!
Critical hit.
Roll in the crit chart. Crit.
Amazing critical.
With a D4 to a
my.
random ability score. Oh, that's so gross. So
Con.
Cut
Dex.
both his legs off at the knees or something.
3 dex, and it's going to be
Times
10
4.
d6 plus basically that 235 damage.
Okay, somehow, like, he's so big that he's holding on his polearm, right? You get in close, you slash at both of his Achilles tendons, he falls down to his knees, then you slash at both of his elbows, he drops his polearm, and his arms are just kind of flapping at his side, and then you stick the blade up underneath his chin, and he opens his mouth, and all you can see is this reddish blade in his face, and like his eyes going all fucked up as the blade actually breaks through the bottom of his brain plate, and he is dead.
All right. And then
You then hop off of him, and the momentum sends his 5,000-pound odd body crashing to the ground, and you tumble back towards your companions. Oh, the entire room, even with your Endure Element spells, has dropped about 30 degrees with the presence of the Queen.
Well, we're more undead. We're going to cast a Death Ward with my last 2 actions.
Okay.
The blessings of Bahamut. Goodliness will reign.
Bahamut has no dominion here.
And there's no room for ghosts on Volcanica.
Tiamat is Volcanica. The Queen seems to be a follower of Tiamat. You might understand why her castle is being used as a storehouse for an offering for the.
Yeah, this is starting to make some sense.
Yeah, there's some like, oh, okay, now I get it.
Okay,
I get it now. Okay,
This makes more sense.
And Zania wasn't just her husband's captive. She is the vessel in which the ghost wants to dwell because she is so stunningly beautiful. The queen is insane.
Yes, agreed. Does she like ghost touch or disruption more?
Brennos' turn is done, I think.
Ghost touch.
You have a haste attack, or that was the
I
haste
used
attack.
it.
Okay.
I took
you
2
used
attacks
it,
on this
yeah.
dude and then 2
Okay.
actions to cast.
I say ghost.
He had like
Clan
3 hit points left, so I
Clan
had to kill him.
Stoneskin is now assembled outside the door. You could hear them. You could hear some heavy footfalls outside the door. Break it down! Open the door! We must defend the queen!
Everyone
If you
says
bring in
queen.
Wilgoff and Quaid's head, then the rest of you can go.
Margot. He's lying on the ground. He was like patching up the queen. He doesn't. He there's a bubble around Cog that he doesn't want to leave. I think he's horrified at this point in time. CR12 giant. I think he is going to stand from prone. He goes full defense and stands from prone. These giants don't seem to be interested in whapping Mago. Mago is just going to move back a little bit. He's got his mace out, and he's...
Okay, switch.
So he's like, I knew I should have magic circled against evil on him.
Cog. All of your dimensional images are now kind of back with you. What are you doing, Cog?
Cog takes an action, pulls out a wand, casts invisibility greater on Brennos. Yeah.
How many rounds?
This is just 2 rounds. No, I'm kidding.
7?
2 rounds is
seven,
lots. I could get
7 rounds. 7
lots of
rounds.
dudes could die in 2 rounds.
All right.
It's 1 round. What the fuck?
So pull out a wand and then cast it? Or did you quick draw?
Yeah. I pull out a wand. I cast it on a quick draw.
Does
I'm done.
do your wrist sleeves quick draw them or no?
No, it's an action. Swapping out a wand. No, oops. Switch is a move.
Okay.
So you kind of wand clicks out of your wand sheath and you cast it on Brennos. And then you've got a haste attack, which you could ready, I guess.
I don't have a haste.
Oh, no. You
I
don't.
wasn't in the
That's-
group.
that's correct. The Skyreach Cloudguard.
How you doing, buddies?
But not good. This thing, this grabby thing, needs to go away.
We need to move towards the Agony. Can you get us? Sorry, Agony. Can you get us close to the princess? Like dimension door or teleport or some shit. Because how do we all get over there?
Just walk over there. That's what he says. All right. This guy does approach. He is going to cleave.
AO.
He's going.
AO for Cog.
Oh, you have enough.
I have long arms and I have.
That's fine. He doesn't. He doesn't have to move all the way. If he senses that he's being threatened, he will simply 5-foot steps and he'll cleave from here. He'll start with agony.
We have to get through 2 more rounds. Oh my god.
AC 39 misses agony, so I guess the cleave stops.
Yeah.
And also misses his images. Amazing. Okay. These 3, including the guy in the grapple. I guess the guy in the grapple is just going to try to break the
All they
grapple.
can do is try to break it.
Yeah, try to break the pin. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. My
One
bad,
sec,
sorry.
okay.
You may as well just. I think they need 20s to hit, so we may as well just roll all these.
His CMB is 30.
He needs a 20.
He needs 20? Okay. So he's basically struggling to get out of the... Well, you rolled a 20 on the second one, so... Now, that only breaks the pin, right?
No, it's
It breaks the whole
It's
grapple?
the whole thing, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So he's got one, like he's got his tertiary attack or tertiary action left.
Yeah. Which then he takes with like a slam and misses...
Okay, I grapple him.
He tries to just slap you away, and then you grab his fingers and twist him, and he's being pulled back into the grapple.
Welcome back, sugar.
Oh no. His CMD is
Yeah, I got him.
42.
Yeah, I got him.
Okay.
13.
All right, and the Skyreach Cloudguard are all thundering their pole arms down on Amadeus. AC 34, 46 and 34.
No.
And then no 20s. There's a 1 in there. And that would be a miss. Broken blade. Your weapon gains the broken condition. Okay, so this guy has a broken magical forked orchard. It's like you're ducking underneath the giant. They're pulling their blades. They're hammering at the ground. You're jumping around. A few times you just take the flat end of the blade, or manage to push them away. Amadeus is sick.
Yeah.
Top of round 4, Agony. Why do you want to be over there?
Well, we got a whale on the ghost thing without leaving the circle. There's
Right.
a circle on Coco,
And to protect the princess as well.
and I can feel the anger boiling up inside of me. I'll be less coherent in a moment.
Okay. Agony, well, he's fine. If you want to be next to the ghost, that's fine. Concentration check. Oh, Agony's really good at this. He's got a plus 25, castle level 13, plus 9 charisma trait, and plus 2 from his
Can he take
bracers.
Mago as well?
He can't. Mago's too big. He counts as 4 creatures.
That's why giants don't teleport too much.
So you want to be over
Probably why
here.
they make a giant friggin'
Big
castle.
flying castle, yeah.
So you want to be over here, right?
Is
That'll work.
works.
All right. The concentration check is DC 23. He's got a plus 25, so he automatically makes it. He doesn't even have to use the power of the bracers to roll twice. Let me double check to see if he has 5th level spells left, or 4th level. He does. So that ends his turn, basically. Okay.
I think there's an SR check.
So he entered his stance, just in case he wants to use his. No, he spins up his mystic focus, because I think he gains a plus 2 AC in the plus 2. Yeah, his mystic focus lasts for 9 rounds, and he gains plus 2 natural armor bonus when he's in it.
Sounds like a plan.
So a single move action does that, and then he dimension doors over.
There.
All right.
Amadeus.
Amadeus is going to same thing as last time. We're going to pin him. 59, and then we're going to grapple.
Oh, you slam him back down on the ground again.
Remember this? 48 on the grapple.
He does remember this. He does not like.
Yeah, it was.
He's making higher pitched squeaking noises than giants his size should.
88 total damage. 6 of it is lethal.
Okay, so 82, 165 non-lethal, and 2 with 1 con and 1 wisdom. All right, so he's.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Con and wisdom damage. It'll put him down faster. So.
Your tongue comes out and begins to drink.
So 2 con, 1 wisdom.
Wow. Okay. He's still up, but he's really injured. And level check.
Oh yes. $29.
You know that he knows that her transformation into a ghost was something she wished for.
You wanted this on purpose, lady? You wanted this on purpose, lady? That's tough.
Yeah. She did this to gain power and so she could possess more beautiful forms.
Oh, I get
When you
it.
say wish, do you mean like proper noun wish or verb wish?
He doesn't know. He knows that there was a ceremony that his husband and wife went into, and they buried her in a tomb, and she rose as a ghost that has been haunting the castle. You also know, Amadeus, that she is actually the true power behind the throne. Her husband was just a pawn.
Okay.
Well, not for long, lady.
All right, the princess, also Queen Esclarata. Well, you guys are in a little bubble, huh? And you're protecting your life force, hmm?
Give her 100%. I can't see.
She
God,
knows.
you can't see.
She knows what spell you cast. She knows. She knows.
She's obviously like an absentee landlord. I mean, you know.
Yep. All right. So, these are giants, and giants have boulders all over the place, right? So
No telekinesis,
as
bro.
2 action, she's going to make a bunch of giant boulders rise from the air and begin to pelt the enemies that are in this place.
Does she count as a giant still?
You don't know.
Well, it matters to my AC.
Is this an SR?
I'm going to say yes.
And is she evil?
She is evil. She's
Fucking
all
terrible.
sorts of
She's
terrible evil.
What you doing?
So
Look at that
my
bloom there.
She could be so evil that she might actually put you guys over the top for 14th level evil.
That's pretty evil.
All right. I believe with telekinesis, her caster level is as a ghost. Uh-oh.
does she have a DR?
No, she's a ghost.
She'll have divide by 2.
Do good fists do anything here?
Caster level 12 or equal to the ghost's hit dice. She has 28 hit dice. So she's
Yeah.
caster level 28 with her telekinesis.
There's no SR for this stuff, right? Just because it's actual.
Telekinesis max out.
What's that?
Spell max out? Like,
We're gonna check. We're gonna check.
or less, hopefully.
I really hope it maxes out, because fuck.
Agreed.
There's 50 rocks flying towards you. Oh shit.
Like the wizard one ends.
Can hurl 1 object or creature per caster level maximum 15. So it does tap out at 15.
We'll take it.
Okay. And then her attack is her Bab plus her Charisma.
Freaking 28 hit dice. Oh, Brad's gonna be super low. I mean, whatever you gonna.
Her Bab is 21 and her Charisma. So she's plus
5. 5?
No, not 5. All right. And she can't see Brennos because Brennos is invisible.
Asbla.
She knows you're there via some power, but she doesn't see through the invisibility by default. Amadeus is a problem, and he stopped. Yeah, I think she's gonna. You denied her due, which was your bodily form. So she's gonna have a bunch of boulders come flying in towards Amadeus.
Okay.
What's your AC?
50.
1
There's
hit,
the 1.
2 hits.
2 hits.
3 hits. 3 hits. I see 3.
Yeah,
One in the
natural.
middle, 2 at
The
the
3.
bottom.
Yeah.
Okay. There's 3 hits.
Yeah.
Can you deflect giant boulder?
No.
Shit.
And do you have any DR?
No.
Can you take this guy you're using as a shield and put his head in the face of the way the boulder's flying? Or do you care about the boulder?
No, I can't because I used.
Oh, you already used action to grab him.
Oh no, but then I had my turn.
Yep.
So yeah, I can. I'll use him to deflect the boulder
Okay, on one
if
of
I
them.
make my grapple. check.
Yep. A boulder, not all the boulders.
Yeah, no, yeah, just one.
Okay.
Plus, no. Oh well, why was that 2d6? Sorry guys.
No, the 2d6 is me
Okay.
doing the boulder
okay,
damage.
How come my
You did
grapple check didn't come through,
64. Yeah, you struck the guy with
so 58. He takes one of them.
26 lethal because she doesn't care about you. It's still not enough to knock him out. It's very close. And then Amadeus takes the other 2 boulders, which is 46 plus 36 damage. 2 boulders for 49 damage.
49.
Amadeus is still
I'll be with you in a second.
still standing. That was a 2-action supernatural ability.
Like all day kind of bullshit?
Yep.
At will. Shit.
Plenty of more giant boulder stacks in this room. And then she is going to reach out and touch Amadeus.
I think you have Death Ward potion if you didn't use it already. Immediate action.
A AC 39 touch attack.
41 against incorporeal.
She missed. Oh, is there a flank? There's no flank. There's no flank. This guy's too far away. A giant creature, a huge creature with reach is 15 feet plus another 10. He's 5 feet. He's 5 feet too far. Okay, she missed. Because that necromantic attack would have been bad as well.
Oh, I suspect it's not good.
Cultist Survivor is quaking in his boots. This is no longer what he signed up for. Brennos.
Now it's
So, Brennos is this round, because I think more hits is better than less hits. We're going to draw the Dayhope Hammer that we took, which is the holy symbol of the good deities of the Mordensamen, +2 Bane Undead Disruption Warhammer.
Which I think means every attack you make, you have to...
Every attack, the chance to make a DC 14 will save or be destroyed.
Yep.
And I'm going to smack her 3 times with it.
Okay.
This is the plan.
Understood.
Okay. So she can't see me, so I'm assuming she's flat-footed.
Oh, fuck. Yes. Give me a second. She still gets her deflection bonuses, but she's flat-footed, and you have a flank with Amadeus because Amadeus threatens.
Nice.
And you get a +2 because you're invisible on top of that. So
AC 45 on the first swing.
hits,
AC 54 on the second swing.
hits,
AC 41 on the third swing.
all hits.
Make your will saves.
Cool. 3 will saves.
So three
DC
don't
14.
three don't roll
3 don't
ones.
roll 1.
There's a 2 in there.
All right, and now we'll damage.
There are these like clanging gongs when you hit her. Roam, roam, roam.
So the damage
She
is...
knows it's bad.
It's the Mordensamen. Back with ye. Alright, so 5 plus 6 is 11. It's 11 less damage than the other weapon. 1d8 plus 2d6 plus 43 divided by 2, so 25 damage on the first swing after the divide by 2.
Yeah, it's not ghost touch.
Yeah, 55 on the second one, so 27 damage.
25 plus 27.
57 on the next one, so that's another 27.
80 damage total. 101 damage. Does not like. Clan Stoneskin, push us open the door.
Are they offering the heads of Wilgoth and Hoard?
Well,
okay. They didn't accept the peace treaty.
In a way.
Oh.
They kind of create a little phalanx here, and then Wiglaf and Hoard are in the back. And they're shaking their fists at you, and they're going to throw some stones.
Do they see the ghost?
Yeah.
They're like
the front group are they're a little bit frightened. There's a ghost. Get in! Get the little ones! Shoot your boulders! And there's like 6 boulders that need nat 20s to hit Amadeus. No.
It's a lot of dice at my character. I would just like to point that.
Well, if you take a look at the positioning, we're a bunch of cowards hiding at the back. I mean, if you just zoom in on the left side a little bit and zoom in, it looks like we're like face tanking the the ghost.
Yeah.
When you back out, actually
we're hiding behind it.
Okay, Mago, full defenses sort of away from this.
Yep.
From all this destruction.
Yep.
He backs against this back door here, and he pushes it open, and the two-headed griffin goes. Cog.
Okay. There's one thing I'm trying to read is the mythic sneak. Well, this thing's not sneakable.
But if you use a point, it
mythic
becomes
point. Now, is it sneakable per hit, or is it for the round? That's what I'm looking for.
I believe it's for the round with your mythic point spent, but
Okay.
let me check your character sheet real quick.
Oh no, it doesn't say. Spend 1 mythic point to deal sneak attack damage to creature.
We can look it up later. For now, we can
Sure.
say it's the round for a mythic point.
Okay, I'm gonna spend a mythic point to do that, which makes it. So I've got that left. I'm using a key point to jump. I'm gonna do. My hands are good. I don't know if that makes any differences or not, but
That'll be 2d6 more damage, or they just bypass evil damage.
is this thing considered undead?
Yes.
Yes.
Alrighty then. Bob's your uncle. 27. So I'm gonna hop here to get a flank, here to give this guy a flank, and back here.
Okay, you have the key points to do that.
Yeah, the ring I have only lets me. It only costs me one key point.
So these giants are going to attack you. They're going to swat at you as you're kind of.
Wait, there's one guy here and one guy here. There's only one attack. This guy I'm right next to. I'm in the open.
Great. Hey, Kenny. Against the giants, jeez. They're kind of getting like a little bit of leftover of the Ordning Giant War from Legends. Like there might be a little bit of a tie here to some of the giant plot lines that the party ended up ignoring.
Mm-hmm.
And these cloud giant warriors are... That one is going to swat you. One less is 7. AC 36.
Yep.
Okay.
All
All right, you surround the horrible
Nothing else,
CR20 ghost lady.
So that
Giant
and
thing.
hop around.
Horrible is correct.
Yep.
Okay, so 5, 6, 7. Okay. First flurry is 35 and 47.
You hit twice.
Okay. And then the second. So it's
This is for all the marbles. This is for the Cloud Castle, for the Valley, the Mythic
Ah,
Valley,
fuck.
for the mine,
34
for the...
and 30.
34 is a hit. The 30 is a miss by 3.
Can I decide if I want to spend a mythic point depending on the first 3 hits?
On the damage?
Damages?
Sure. Yeah.
They're
Right.
adjudicated one at a time. So
68 plus 26. 28. I don't have the brain power to do this right now. Plus 28, plus 28, plus 28, plus 21d6, plus another 66.
you don't have ghost touch, right?
No, I don't. 66 plus 28, 28 plus 26, 66. Yeah, that's right.
It's gonna be gross. 2 damage.
204 damage.
Becomes 102.
Yeah.
So you've done 203 damage. You have bloodied her somewhere along those iterative attacks.
I think it's worth it to hit her again. Mythic point to hit her again, guys. Maybe.
How
Do a
many you
surge?
got left?
I have enough. I think 4 left.
Yeah, okay, yeah. We're don't.
3 or higher, you hit her with one more attack.
Yep.
Or spend a key point for the extra attack.
Oh.
No, you
Spend a key point.
miss by 1, and then you're going to spend a key point for an extra
I don't have a
attack.
hero point or anything like that. Spend a key point to try to hit her again.
Don't think so.
D20 plus 21.
Mark and I are both sitting on hero points. There are no fortune points in the tank.
33.
33 is a hit.
Right on. 2d8 plus 28 plus 76 plus 2d6.
Ah, Kenny is giving you a hero point. You actually didn't need a hero point. There's a fortune point. Keep your points, Kenny. You got the fortune point.
So 2 hits.
Yep.
Oh, sweet. So
You overspent, Kenny. You
well,
overspent.
thank you, sir. Can jump.
That's always appreciated, though.
Yes.
Yes, it is. So she takes another 141, which is 70 damage.
Freaking gross.
Okay, she is now flickering in and out of existence.
Fuck! another key point. Can I use another? How close are we? Can I use a mythic point to try to surge on damage?
You can't surge
You
damage.
can't search on damage. Just
So
And
point spent though.
your
6.
amazing initiative doesn't stack with things like haste.
So you already
I
have
don't
extra-
have haste.
Well,
But you had an extra action
your,
from monk.
your keen attack was
From
your,
key.
Your key attack was like a haste.
Yeah, that doesn't stack with haste either.
All right, Skyreach Cloudguard. Well,
Sorry, man. I'm trying to put the ghost down.
Okay.
Think about being a huge ghost. There's lots of opportunity for AOs because it takes a long time to
It's a long time to
walk your way.
to dip beneath lasers like Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Yep.
It's not her turn though. It's the Skyreach Cloudguard. So this Cloudguard is gonna attack where she sees something bad happening to the Queen, like Brennos' square. AC 46.
Sorry. Who's attacking? What?
Brennos.
Brennos. Invisible.
Yep, it missed because of the invisible.
Woohoo! Because my AC is 46. Woohoo!
Second attack, AC 33 is a miss. Third attack, AC 36.
Woohoo!
Missed. He's banging the back of the throne to try to get you off of it. That was this guy right here. This guy's trying to break that damn... Trying to do a push-up and get out of... get out of the... no, he can't. Oh, he's too tired this time, and he's
300 pounds. That's gotta be frustrating.
He's eating carpet at this point in time as Amadeus is squishing him into the stairs. You can't break the grapple. Then we've got 3 guys. This guy with his broken weapon. She's in the way.
She is. She's our shield. She's our ghost shield.
He's gonna take a non-lethal action to try to knock her out.
Oh, he fucking dead. That one's dead.
-2 for the shaken and -4.
Right, we're
for
killing
the
that one.
Hits her for 48 plus
Cool.
21 for 43 non-lethal, knocking her out. The ghost actually stops and says, "Don't strike her in the face!" Like she's concerned about the well-being of the princess. She's no longer an obstacle on the battlefield, so he knocks her out, stands forward, and then will attack Agony with the secondary attack. AC 27 misses in Agony. Alright, so these 3 have gone, and then this one is going to take its 3 attacks on Amadeus.
Okay.
Well, middle 20 does not confirm.
Does not hit.
Because of the blur.
Yep.
It would have done 41 damage, but the blur saves you. And then this...
Those chops.
I forgot to roll it for the boulders too. It was stupid.
Yep. And then the this giant moves in to here and takes his 2 attacks. No 20s.
One more round and we can ask Sunny for help.
Round 5. Round 5.
One more round and we can ask Sunny for help.
So the ghost looks like it's...
Oh yeah, it's really, really injured.
Well, Agony might have a chance here to punt it away. Come on, Agony. Show him how manly you are.
He has a
Show him
flank.
show him the true power of the Red Dragon.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm just looking up the powers of his magus. Like, can he put Ghost Touch on a thing?
Magus has a ghost touch in their list.
I think so, yeah.
It isn't. It's Flaming Shock, Keen Frost, Flaming Burst, Shocking Burst, Icy Burst, and Speed.
The fighter version of the Magus power is better than the Magus power itself.
Yeah, I think there are feats.
Well, to be fair,
I think
you
there are
can't
feats
get
or
the
powers
fighter
that
version till 9th.
there are feats or powers that expand that. But
yeah, I think there is one power that allows you to take Ghost Touch.
Okay, so Agony wants a lot of actions, so he is going to. He's going to do this. He's going to spell combat his first strike. The spell he's going to cast. And just make sure. Yeah, it's going to be Magic Missile. I always get one of them. He's allowed to use his wizard spells. The other ones he has to use his mages. So I have to check something. Where are his mages? Spell combat is. Spell strike is magus only. Spell combat he can use any. So he's going to attack the ghost with his polearm while taking a -2 penalty, but also cast Magic Missile at the ghost.
It's the best spell combat.
He is not. Yeah, he's going to power attack. He didn't power attack last time, and it didn't look good. wasn't a good look. Plus 22. He's got a flank with Cog's image. He misses the ghost by 2. He's going to use a surge and ends up hitting. He misses by 4, actually, but he got lucky. So he hits the ghost. He does 1d10 plus 30. He does 17 damage to the ghost. She's at 290. And then Agony's magic missiles, which she is not immune to or doesn't have a shield spell up or anything like that. Agony's magic missiles do 5d4 plus 10 damage because he has the Blood Havoc ability for evocation spells. So his very, very aggressive magic missiles go flying into the ghost lady, and she discorporates by 16 damage. You feel her presence is gone from the room. Victory! Yells Agony, and he's going to then take out his frustration on giants that he can.
Oh yeah, tear those guys apart.
He get very violent very quickly.
He can just hit 1, so that was 1 action. He's got 3 attacks.
No, Amadeus could use right now is Cure Serious Wounds extra.
He hits once, would have hit, and then okay. So he.
To be clear, Ahmed did create a wall with her.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
She was
I'm
trained.
just teasing.
All right, he kind of stabbed at the one guard with the broken weapon that knocked out Zanya. Amadeus.
All right, Amadeus is going to damage this guy basically. 46, because you can't get away, so I get him. 6 plus 68. Another 83 damage.
This is regular damage.
It's 77 lethal. Oh, sorry, it's 82 non-lethal, 1 lethal.
Okay, he's out.
All right, then he lets go, claps his hands together, and uses Warrior Spirit to make his hands Giant Bane and an extra +1.
Okay. These giants look concerned. It's not their go. The princess unconscious and the ghost has been discorporated. Cultist survivor. Nah, dude. He's just not even doing this anymore. The cultist survivor is of a level where he teleports. He teleports so that the cult knows.
Well, they'll know when we return the dragon.
Brennos.
You fucker. we're gonna just drop the hammer of the Morton Summon.
Yep. Boom.
Cog picks it up. Treasure.
Son of a...
Treasure immediately sells it, gets a bunch of gold. What the fuck?
Okay,
My mythic power is I instantly sell things that I touch.
I would
power.
take that power.
Yeah, no kidding.
we are going to... I can move and I get 3 attacks.
You fucker! And he's like, who?
Yeah, okay. Alright, we're going to move beside Amadeus. And we are going to attack this guy. And we get to go back to our big old meaty man bonus. Because I've got my proper weapon in hand now.
Yep, the silver blade of Bahamut, or the platinum blade of Bahamut.
AC 51.
Bites into the flesh of the Skyreach Cloudguard.
AC critical threat.
Sundering his armor.
Critical hit.
Cleaving him in twain.
Slashing damage is standard effect plus some non-lethal. All right. So,
Bonk.
2d6 plus 2. The first attack did 46 plus 54, 70 lethal. The second attack did 86 plus 160. 191 lethal.
Lethal? Okay, you drop into minus 40, so you
Plus 7 non-lethal.
you hit him so hard that his breastplate kind of opened up, and then you hacked into it until you just saw
Try
blood.
fucking again, I dares ya! We're going to then use our last action to re-up our defensive posture. And that only lasts for 4 rounds.
Hold looks at Wiglaff. Wiglaff looks at Hold. Oh, fuck this.
Sonny, I feel a disturbance in nature.
Nope.
Someone had a good idea.
Hey, get out of our way! You'll pay us enough for this! Bunch of stone giants that are trying to run. The cloud giants kind of have an idea of what's going on, but they're blocking the path. Let us out! They dropped they dropped a bunch of their boulders, and there's one guy who's like, oh, oh, and he goes running back. They're all pushing to try to get out. Just the peaceful sounds of the strange whale-like creature. It's like whale song. Just doesn't realize how much fucking violence is happening in this area.
All violence.
Yeah. Mago stops his retreat for a moment. You defeated Esclarata. No one has ever done that before.
Kind of like,
Cog unloaded hell upon her.
Lay down your arms! The queen is defeated! That's what he yells at these. You will be spared if you lay down your arms. To them! To them! Their fucking adrenaline is at 11 right now. Mago's trying to calm them down. If he rolls a 20, he calms them down. Cog.
okay, which is the guy that said to them, to them?
The guy who's not injured at all.
Okay, then. Key point. His ass is going to... Actually, no. They've got good ACs. They've got good ACs. I'm going to use a key point to bounce around this guy a couple of times.
Okay.
Just... okay, so this guy has 2... 3, 5, 6.
Sorry, you defeated their CR20 queen, and over half of the bodyguard is laying down busted, and you guys don't look very bad.
Turf. See? This is the bullshit I talk about.
So look at how your token is like right on the edge of the step. You kind of went in. You misjudged the roundness of the step. You're like falling back and punching in the air.
Try this again.
Roll to confirm the critical misses.
Hey, something's wrong. There's no way you can do this.
That's a 1 in 400, 1 in 8,000, 1 in 64,000 chance that there's 4 ones in a row.
I'm gonna do it again.
Wait, 20 times 20 times 20 times 20.
Nope.
Well, of course now it works. But bullshit! 2 critical misses.
Okay, roll your 2 critical misses.
Take 1 point of charisma. Okay, I don't give a shit.
No,
oops,
miss.
sorry, miss. Off balance, dexterity check, or lose your next standard or move action. So that's the first hit. Okay, hold on a second. 1d20 plus my dx of.
Okay, so
lose
you,
my
you
next.
use your next action. Your next attack is a miss, and you don't get your last one because you don't have any actions left. So you missed.
Hopped,
You missed
lose it.
This guy's the boss.
That was just a warning. So fucking. Oh shit!
You ended up hitting
shit.
your hat, and it's kind of like bent upwards in a stupid way. Hence the -1 charisma. It looks a little ridiculous, like a little cowlick or something. Yeah. Skyreach Cloudguard. This guy's still angsty. The others that are injured, I think they're backing away. They're gonna full defense and back away. And this guy's taking his full round on Cog. What's your AC, Cog?
47.
.41 is a miss. All misses.
I'm not going to let this one live, alright? I'll take my time to cut him to pieces.
Alright, Sonny and other crew, what are you guys doing?
Gather the treasure!
How are negotiations going?
So the group we thought were going to negotiate.
We're winning. And Agnes
I, we're all right, I think. Got rid of the ghost. We're gonna need an exorcism or something for the ghost, I think. Oh.
Magic circles against evil around its chamber should do it. Trap it in, perhaps.
That's a terrible idea.
Oh shit, maybe walls of force, permanent. Put in a permanent cube of wall of force.
We probably should, ask them where they buried it or something, or ritualized it. Well, when it's safe for us to come in, we'll just follow the stone giants that went in.
Yeah, there was one stone giant that was like, let me in. I think the group of you pacifies this one giant.
Yeah.
While the others back away. Everyone, cease your combat. Put away your weapons. The battle for the throne of Skyreach Castle has been won. He looks over his shoulder. Who's the lord of Skyreach Castle amongst you? There must be at least one.
Dismiss the spell.
It's me, hiding.
Cog dismisses that shit.
Brennos moves forward. I'm the one who defeated the king. I be he.
Brennos, as the new conqueror of Skyreach Castle, Brennos of Overlook, Brennos of the Morning Salmon. You can hear some grumbles at that. Brennos of the Dragon Pantheon, Brennos the wielder of the Platinum Sword,
think I've got no, I don't.
Intimidate.
I can intimidate. No, I can, but I can try to aid or diplomacy or charisma or try to do a try to look exciting. I don't know.
While they're doing this, Cog puts a cure moderate wound from a wand on her.
On the princess?
Yeah.
Okay.
Amadeus looks at you. Are you fucking kidding me right now?
It's like, you want to get healed? Come over here.
Going through your bag.
13. I don't know how far she's down.
Brennos slew King Blagothgus. Brennos and his band have defeated the Queen's spirit and have saved Zanya Ord. They have spared me and will spare all those giants and pets dwelling in the castle. Know that Brennos and his band are antithesis to the cult of the chromatic ascendancy. If any cultists are found, they are to be apprehended or slain should they resist. All hail the conquering hero Brennos! All hail! And eventually the giants begin to drop to their knees one by one, and all raise their fists, some reluctantly, others relieved that the tyranny over their clan has ended. Perhaps they might be hopeful that this new upstart conquering hero will be better. All hail!
I will step forth and grant sanctuary in a big circle of peace. The glory domain power of just sanctuary on all allies within the radius.
Okay, for a moment, there's just sort of like the shuffling of some of the giants, and everyone's standing ever so quietly, and just the oblivious song of the strange whale creature that is in the crystal.
Does comprehend languages get anything without that, or is it just...
Yeah, it's singing.
Help me!
It's saying, "Oh, the northern wind, it doth blow me to the warmer lands. Oh, now do I feel the snow. It melts, tickling across my skin. Oh, do I hear the thunder of the mice that dwell within me."
I said that the castle just called me a fucking mouse. All of their mice, I'd be a tick.
It just seems to have like a long, rambly song. You're pretty sure it might be just making it up as it goes.
Yeah.
He's bored as shit.
Yeah, it's just it seems to be quite happy to sing its song about wind and snow and the way the wind feels and where it is. It doesn't like the chains. Like it longs to be aloft amongst the clouds.
We are reasonable emissaries of the smaller peoples. I'm a representative of the dwarves and the dragons, with an eye to the future. Great partnerships. No more death. No more doomsday cult. We're not going to destroy Volcanica by trying to raise Tiamat. That is not an acceptable outcome.
I think he's backing away from this. He backs away to his party. You actually hear in the for those that are in the telepathic bond, "I don't agree with this."
A lot of meat in there still.
Which part? I wanted the castle.
They don't get a cent of that treasure.
I don't think we should share the treasure.
We'll figure it out. Because Brennos is in his telepathic bond.
I was all in the bond. Okay. Because Amadeus is on team. Nuh-uh. Mine.
Fight fancy pants. Fight fancy pants.
May
You give your
I?
castle, kill the bat. Sorry.
Zania is asking Cog and Agony and Amadeus, may I stabilize those who have fallen?
You know what they've done to you and what they planned for you. If you wish to save them, go ahead.
Okay, she rises from her seat and she does stabilize them. She's not waking them up, but she seems pained every time she comes across a body and not an unconscious foe.
Oopsie.
How is she injured? Does she have anything on her face or anything like that?
She's got 3. Well, you gave
She's
her.
got 300 non-lethal
She's got
damage.
Amadeus grip marks on her face.
She's got 288 non-lethal. She's beat to a.
1 con, 1 whiz.
Yeah.
Non-lethal. Okay, she's fine.
Princess Hoard.
Brennos the Conqueror. She says, "There's a bite to her tone that pains your heart." They didn't call you king. They're calling you conqueror.
Well, it's fine. The dwarves call me bearded. The hope is that you will be able to lead your people in a more amicable and peaceful way.
This is not my clan. But my clan does not exist in number beyond 1.
Then it's time to find a new clan, isn't it? I don't have a clan. I understand how that works.
You would allow me to subsume these giants into Clan Ord? Dwarf?
Eh?
I really got to learn some new languages. I'm just confused.
Gather your injured, and I will heal them. Gather the dead,
We show up.
and there shall be a night of mourning. In 3 days hence, we shall gather to give praise and offering to Conqueror Brennos of Skyreach Castle. Any giant who does not wish to be part of Clan Ord may pack up their personal belongings and leave. She kind of looks down like she's waiting for some sort of protest.
No, Cog's cool with that.
For those that stay, know that you will be under Clan Ord. You shall swear upon Clan Ord as you did your own clans. We shall welcome all giants that are here. As the Ordening has been smashed, so too the Ord bloodlines. Clan Ord will be anew. We will be allowed to stay, and she glances again to see if there's any protests from Brennos. We shall be allowed to stay in residence of Skyreach Castle, and in doing so we shall show fealty to Brennos the Conqueror.
Is a hitter with, sorry, the word hitter comes
Yep.
out wrong, but
Yep.
with a
Goes down.
a Bahamut touch of glory to give her a plus 13 on her next charisma-based check done within an hour, or a charisma-based check of her choice, because she's doing an inspiring speech.
Yep.
So we're going to do that.
So instead of a diplomacy check plus 25, she has another plus 13 to this.
yes.
She gets a 54 on her diplomacy check.
Yayo. Hey, you, what you gonna do?
Some of the cloud giant commoners, if you will, some of the cloud giant residents, we will follow you, Clan Ord, Clan Ord, Ord. Hold and Wiglaf kind of look at each other. They both shrug. They're using this opportunity to kind of wiggle by some of the giants. Some of the stone giants, however, are like stunned at what they saw, and they're not as dishonorable, or they're not trying to slink away. They're just standing and watching what's going on. The Skyreach Cloudguard start beating their chests and yelling "Ord" with a 50 diplomacy check. She has won them over with her speech and with the glory of Bahamut.
I feel like we should close the doors before we start loading bodies.
Did the ghost drop anything when she dissipated?
Oh.
Well, we're gonna have to go.
Shit's back in her coffin, guys. Let's go.
There's like 500,000 gold pieces of treasure in the basement, and you guys are worried about what the giants are dropping.
Yeah, the CR28 creature. Yeah, I want her
Every little
stuff.
bit counts.
No, she's not CR28, CR20. You could have more hit dice than your CR.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. I'll take her gear too. I don't.
I brought the.
What is there? There's a kobold we killed. It's got stuff.
They begin gathering their dead, which is the first order of business.
Brennos is going to try to not make a show of just putting the king's head over in the pile because it was gonna be. He thought there'd be a much different conversation happening.
Like a bowling ball, dude.
No.
Brennos, you have your seat. It's way too big for you.
It's not the worst thing I've seen.
Oh, Cog goes to one knee. Very dramatic. Oh, King Brennos. My, you've saved the day. Thank you for rescuing us. What will we ever have done without you?
Agony gives Amadeus a bump and look at this.
So Brennos will cast an enlarged person from a wand. Right, you bastards. Right in, you bastards.
Your feet still don't touch.
How magnificent!
Okay, her people take bodies away. They take the injured away and explain to them the new order. Mago stays for a moment. Will you and your friends be comfortable in this chamber?
No way. I'm going down to the treasure room and we're guarding that.
If you wish to stay down there, I do suggest, Brennos, that you stay here. There may be questions, although I can find you at amongst the treasures if that is your main
There's
concern.
many of us. We'll be here with. We should probably collect. We'll use the telepathic bond. Everything's calm with the giants. No more fighting. Come on in.
Everything's cleared from the outside. The others have surrendered.
Bring the casters in.
Yep. Triumphantly, the Egghead team strides in, half flying, half limping, half.
If you see a yellow gas that smells very strongly of mustard, don't breathe it in. It'll be around for another few minutes, just sort of floating through the castle. Don't worry, we won't have any rat problems for a while. Rats, vermin.
It's the damn. There we go. Yeah.
This place is quite cozy.
What
Where's this queen?
What are you doing on that seat? It's like grinds into the room.
Apparently, at least for now, conqueror of the castle. I don't know. It's keeping the peace. I sit here, things are peaceful. That's the plan. That's how I understand it.
Won't be peaceful if they steal our treasure. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm with you.
We've also got a problem with the queen's never been defeated before, right? Talking to.
Yeah, good on you. All right, let's
There you
go
go.
guard our treasure.
We need to find out where her tomb is.
I can show you, says Mago.
Yeah, we need to set up some spells.
Sorry, I would love to go see that if we could.
I'll come
Hello.
with you.
You are a cloud giant, and I inferred that your name is Mago.
He looks
I
down
am
at the
studying
tiny
about
bat.
Pentad. Gonna land on his head.
Yep.
All
He holds out his finger.
right, land on the finger. Lead the way.
Thogrim and
I'm the druid of
Howie are
volcano.
coming.
Okay. Agony wants to guard the treasure with Amadeus.
Yeah.
Somebody gonna heal him first?
Oh, Brennos also hurt. Yeah, let's get some of that cure on. So who all is in pain?
Amadeus.
Amadeus is in pain.
Brennos.
And
Brennos.
Brennos. Okay, so Sunny will give 2 spells to Amadeus. Actually, wait a sec. I don't know if the Giants. Fuck those guys. That's fine. We're just gonna, all right. We don't need control water today. And I'm going to keep anti-incorporeal shell because, you know.
Okay, I'm gonna use a wand to top these guys. Who's got how much damage? You keep your spells. We don't know what the hell's gonna happen. I have a bunch of wands left.
Amadeus has 86. I think Brennos has 60.
86.
67 damage on Amadeus. Sunny healed Amadeus for 67.
Oh.
Okay,
Hoard,
there's
67?
Hmm?
Okay. All right.
39 on somebody.
Okay, that
Brennos?
would be Brennos, because I've only got 19.
So 30 damage left on, or 27 damage left on Brennos.
And then Brennos will drink that cure serious wounds extract that you gave him.
So when are we crashing the castle into the ground? It's just like...
We're not crashing these people's home into the ground.
Why not? It's an abomination. A flying abomination. A flying affront to the normalcy of normal stuff.
Amadeus is spending 2 key points to heal himself for 13, so he's only got 6 damage.
You know, not...
Just don't hit
What
the
is
fort.
normal, really?
Just don't hit the fortress. Or the mine.
Maybe we can compromise. We can crash it into the fortress.
Please don't crash Skyreach Castle. It is
We're not crashing Skyreach Castle.
it is one of a kind on Volcanica.
Don't. Slake's a little bit full of blunder. He's a bit of a Luddite. He's pretty mad about, being turned into a half golem, and sort of takes his frustration out. Once we've slew the wizards who created him, then we will use magic to return his body. It'll be fine.
You're the Luddite.
Yes, I am the Luddite. We should go to the tomb.
All right. So, who is going down the tomb? Who's going down to guard treasure?
I think it's Agony and Amadeus who are guarding treasure.
Okay. Anyone else?
Well, Sunny. So, here's what Adam's doing. Brennos is sitting in this chair.
Yep.
Sunny is going to the tomb.
Yep.
If that means Widget is going to go to treasure, then I've got a person in every location where something bad might happen.
Awesome.
Howie will go to the treasure room as well.
Slake's done trying to transport around. He's just going to act as Brennos' guard. just stand beside Brennos and have a chat.
You should have seen it. We kicked in the door and I was all nervous, and then the fight broke out, and I was like, "Come." Talking is way harder than fighting.
So what's Howie doing?
He's gonna go. Thogrim tells him to go down and guard with these guys. If anything shows up, blast it if they're fighting.
Yes,
And
Master.
he's gonna go with.
I will protect your companions dutifully.
Thank you.
He just shakes his head. Well, I can't bring him.
Well, I can fly. He can fly. He can fly. It's really just Amadeus.
Can any Amadeus? Oh, he can't lift you. Shit. Oh, he can't bring Howie.
He can. He counts as 2, 3, 4. So
So you can bring it.
he can bring
He can
this
bring it.
group. He just can't bring Cog with them. I don't know where. Why
No,
Cog.
Cog was staying.
Staying
He's
with
staying
Brennos?
with Brennos.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. They teleport down below to guard and begin to sort through treasure.
Sometimes they tell you, Widget should have been Paladin like everybody else. Paladins don't get paid in fat stacks. The fattest of stacks. Look at this.
Amadeus is making like gold angels.
We did it. We fucking did it. All those months ago when we left fucking Foundry.
Yeah, we were living in a dump, and now where we're going to be living anywhere we want.
Oh, the magics we're going to wear.
Yeah, don't tell Slake that. What does he do with his money anyway?
I don't know. He gets 50 grand off the top, remember? But there's gotta
Yeah,
be
but fair enough, I guess.
300, 400, 500,000. I don't know. We have to count it. Count it, Widget.
It's not counting.
Um,
What are we doing with the meat sickle?
Yeah, we should, let's see. That's the worst that could happen.
Start slapping the ice off of him.
okay. Yeah, you end up breaking the ice and... Speaking of paladins, you have one now. Freed from the ice, looks all frozen.
So,
Who are you?
how you doing, bud?
Widget's invisible. He doesn't
Amadeus
recognize
looks
Amadeus.
different.
Yeah, and are you with them? Barnabus?
Steelrose. The Steelrose.
Yeah, I'm with Barnabus.
Oh, thank the makers. Thank Moradin. He actually hugs Amadeus. It's not a thing you should do.
Okay.
I don't get a lot of
I
that.
wouldn't hug him.
Yep.
Order
I,
things.
I can't see too well. I think it's very cold, is what he says.
All right, sit down. I'll have a look. Amadeus will do a heal check on him, see if he can help him.
Yeah, he needs to be warm and dry, as he's got... Your heal's pretty insane, right?
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, okay.
Don't ask him why.
Above
It's
20.
awesome.
Yeah, he learned anatomy for another reason for so many levels.
Yeah, he's got some extreme hypothermia.
So you want to get worse or better?
Yeah, you can wear this for a while.
He gives him his pin.
The badge? Okay.
Yeah.
And he just goes
Holy
and
crap,
he,
it's cold up
he
here.
finds a comfortable spot to sit, and he just tries not to be a bother for a bit. I need
Where the heck
rest.
do you need to go?
I'll be better with rest. I swear it. Where are we?
No, floating castle.
Floating
You-
castle.
You were donated to a dragon horde.
Oh yes,
He sees like mountains of gold.
I was searching. Yeah, is there a dragon afoot? He's trying to get up again.
He's pretty passive at this point. He's just hopping around, you know.
The dragon has been dealt with.
Tell me, the Rockseeker brothers, the valley, the mines.
One of them's. Did we save the one that was smashed up? I can't
We
remember.
have the pieces. We didn't put them back together.
One of them needs to be put back together again, but the other two are alright. I mean, relatively speaking. Madness, you know.
Yes, madness.
Widget will make himself non-invisible just because it's awkward at this point.
Yep.
So there, I think the old man stuck them in the treehouse.
Lord Dverak will be so pleased. Look at this. His eyesight's coming back. Look at this hoard.
Yeah, this ain't for him.
This apparently comes from Foundry, so.
And this ain't for you. Says Agony. Aye, to the victor go the spoil indeed, but by the gods.
We're rich, man.
By the gods.
Does he have his gear on him?
Yep.
Perfect.
Oh, damn it.
All right.
Amadeus hits him with a quick appraising eye, but
The hoard consists of 512,000 odd copper coins. You don't need to write this down.